in order to get a TikTok deal done. Is that option still on the table?
Look, the president has made his position on China quite clear, although I do have an additional statement that he just shared with me in the Oval Office. The ball is in China's court. China needs to make a deal with us. We don't have to make a deal with them. There's no difference between China and any other country except they are much larger. And China wants what we have, what every country wants what we have, the American consumer. Or to put it another way, they need our money.
So there you have it. This is a perfect example of what it looks like when someone plays in your face. She basically said that Americans are financial cattle. You're basically for sale based on your traumas. So I want you guys to think about this and consider how you spend your money, because you're being played for a fool. She basically said that China has to play with them if they want access to Americans' consumerism. And consumerism is our downfall. Why would you want to sell something that is our demise? That doesn't make any sense at all. And you have to listen and think about what they're saying. They're basically saying that they are so drugged up. We fed them so much poison. They have gone through so much trauma, dysfunction, and they are incapable of making decisions that is in their best interest. Therefore, if you present them with a product, they will buy it from you even though they know they cannot afford it. That is financial abuse. You're being financially abused by your government. This is what it looks like when someone plays in your face. How are they selling your trauma to someone else? They're selling the fact that Americans are in debt. Americans are suffering. Americans are not living this lavish life that everybody makes you think that they're living. So now she's selling your pain to other countries and marketing it. Marketing your pain to the highest bidder. This is extremely unfortunate, but your power is in your dollars. Your power is in your dollars. If you do not support certain things, certain companies cannot thrive, and you cannot be looked at the way America looks at you, as a product. You are a product. You live a frustrating life. And that life is being sold to the highest bidder because we know they're so messed up. We can get them to spend money. We can get them to spend money they don't have. We can get them to spend money on credit card and debt and go out here and think they make money. We are the people that sell the dream. And we made them think that they got money that they don't have. So now we can sell you. You want some of this? I'm doing a number on these. Somebody called and messed up my video. We doing a number on these over here. We digging in that. We getting deep up in there. Y'all want some of this? Y'all want some of it? Y'all want to come get some of this? It's the open market. Y'all can get some of this too. We running down up and through there. Do y'all want some of this? That's what they saying to China. We got it made. You want some of this? You gotta pay up. You gotta give us what we want because we got the fools over here and they bent over, cheeks spread, giving it up for nothing. You want some of this? You can come get it. You can come get it if the price is right, because they some fools, dummies. Okay, so what I want y'all to do, since we focus on financial literacy for 2025, I want you to realize that you can use your dollars and be strategic. Buy from certain companies, buy within certain communities, buy what you support. Do not just consume just to consume. That's not what we're here for. You're going to put yourself in a financial bond in debt that you cannot get out of because you're buying crap you do not need. Focus on learning your needs from your wants, because if you don't, you'll get exploited. You're getting exploited. You don't need half the shit you have. And they know that. And they keep selling you more and more and more. And you're just buying it like a dummy. Stop. This is somebody's... This was insulting on so many levels. Don't let people play in your face. You cannot afford half of the things you have. And they're selling your trauma to the highest bidder. They're selling the fact that you're insecure, that you're weak, that you're broken. They're selling that. So again, I mentioned before, the only way to fight this financial battle is to heal. You need to heal. You need to realize what you need and what you don't need. I'm going to be offering these services and courses for you so that you can realize when someone's playing in your face. This is not okay. That somebody called you a consumer. You're not even a person, a human being even. You're just a consumer. I want that to sink in. You're a consumer. Then I want you to look up the definition of consumer and see how that applies to you. Happy healing.